Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first Area Specialist Weekly Wrap for 2023. I'm Marcus Washington, join me Stacey and Callum. How you doing today, Stace?
Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. What about you, Callum?
Great. I've been on leave this week, so refreshed and ready to go for next week. So yeah, fantastic at the moment.
You got 2 days next week.
At the moment as well. So
Yeah.
usually got quite pasty skin, so it's good to get a bit of a tan.
Is that your tan skin? You look like you're glowing.
I know. New Year glow. No.
It's good, mate. Good to see you got a tan and you're not a tomato, so that's a good thing.
What about you, Marcus? How's your day?
Yeah, good spin with the kids. So just a crazy day with the kids as always. Sunday is a kids' day, and Lauren goes and does her things, more shopping and all that kind of thing she likes to do. So just spending time with the kids while Fletcher's asleep. So yeah, it's going well. Looking forward to this week. What was that?
It's a family day. We love that.
Oh yeah, family on Sunday. It's all what we're here for. So. So we've had a busy. This is the first weekly wrap we're doing for the year, and I guess since we left on the 22nd of December, it's actually been very busy, and we've had a lot happen. We've got a lot to go through to cover the last 3 weeks. But first off, how are you guys seeing things out there at the moment? I'll start with you, Callum. How are you seeing the market out there, even over the Christmas break?
Yeah, I think it's been really positive. Obviously, we'll talk a bit more about it when we go over a few of the properties, but over Christmas, it was really positive. Lots of buyer activity and lots of interest on properties, and a few of them going sort of under contract fairly quickly. So, it's very positive at the moment, and I just think, if you are thinking of selling, it's still a great time too.
Yeah, great. We'll run through those properties, but yeah, you knocked it on the head there. And you, Stace, how you find the buyer inquiry out there at the moment?
Yeah, no, really good. We're still getting so many inquiries coming through our properties. Look, it may not be the same as it was 6 months ago, but we're still getting like strong buyer inquiry, and the people that are coming through are serious buyers. So we're not, dealing with people who are just browsing. We're looking at people who are pre-approved and they're ready to go. So really good. What about you? How have you found it over the Christmas break? I know that we had quite a few properties go under contract. We had a really strong December, which was awesome to finish the year.
I think. I think right now it goes back to the pricing of the property. If it's in a price, it's going to attract buyers, and I think that sort of tells the story in the first 2 weeks if we're attracting buyers or not, and if the buyers are seeing value in the property. So I think it goes back to the basics of trying to get people in the door first and create competition. But we had a fantastic Christmas period, really. And I think it goes back to, and even now, like there's still inquiry coming through properties, even though there's interest rates more likely going to increase come February. So people are still buying, people want to get in before those interest rates. So I think we're in a good situation, especially in the southeast where it is affordable. Other areas that aren't affordable, they probably don't have as much inquiry as us. So got to be happy with that. But we'll get straight into it. We'll get through some properties. I'll just share this screen somehow. Here we go. Bit rusty. So first off, we'll start off with a few properties, and then we're also going to go through properties coming to the market also. So we'll run through properties that have just hit the market. One of this one's here, Stacey, 14-acre court in Pakenham. Tell us a bit about this one.
Yeah, this one here is a four-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car, 2-living area, and it has a huge outdoor entertaining area. It was super popular on the weekend. We had a total of 7 groups through, and predominantly the people that come through were second-time purchasers and investors. So they're what we're seeing in the market now as well, especially around this price range. Very popular listing, and really good spot as well. So, fantastic.
Good to hear. And we'll go through a couple under contract. This one here, 32 Tyrone Avenue. Callum, run us through this one, mate. This one only lasted on the market a day.
It did, yeah. So we didn't even get the chance to put up the sale board, anything like that. We had a buyer that went through another property, exactly what they were looking for, took them through privately, and they just fell in love with the property. As you can see, immaculate condition, big home, 4 bedrooms, study, multiple living areas, and even had potential for side access. So I know the purchaser of this one, they have a huge caravan, so that was a huge selling point for them in the end. So great result for both our vendors and our purchasers on this property here in the Falling Water Estate.
Yeah, did very well there. 49 McKellar, another home. This one went on the market just before Christmas. Christmas Eve, we had an open home. Tell us about it, Callum.
Yeah, so first open on Christmas Eve, we had 17 buyers through, which is incredible numbers for Christmas period. We then had a following open, I think it was Boxing Day or the day after Boxing Day, had a further 5 groups through. So 23 groups through in total. We have sold this one for 950,000, so 25,000 above the top end of the range. As you can see, it's an immaculate home, 4 bedrooms, multiple living areas, a study, incredible outdoor entertaining space, which is what a lot of buyers fell in love with this one. So still have 22 buyers looking just in Heritage Springs. So if you are looking to sell your property in the new year, feel free to reach out because we can potentially sell off market with our buyer database. So yeah, great result for our vendors, and our buyers are also over the moon with the purchase as well.
Yeah, great home, great position, well said. And yeah, again, a really good result in that Christmas period as well. Another home we had, this one went under contract and now is unconditional. 3 Kingston Heath Drive in Drouin. This one only lasted, I think it was 7 days. And again, a beautiful home in Drouin in the Fairways estate where the golf course is. And again, great size block, great size home. And this one went for 940,000, which everybody's over the moon with. And yeah, you can see that backyard again. Perfect spot for a shed or pool. So that one was very popular. 16 Broadbent Way, another home gone under contract. This one only lasted the 2 open homes. Again, this one was a first home buyer that purchased. And again, opportunity to get in the market, get some land and get some space. So again, a great first home buyer there. 6 Brody Mews. This one just went under contract on Friday. We've got a lovely couple from inner city buying this property, coming out further, getting a nice home. And this one's a beautiful home as well at 6 Brody Mews. This one's a literally walk in. The house is about 18 years old and it's in immaculate condition. Gloria, who lives there, she has looked after it for the whole time. And yeah, it is in great condition for anyone to move in. And the owner's very excited about that one. Callum, number 1, Mahogany Court as well. Tell us a bit about this one. This one has gone unconditional also.
Yeah, so sorry, great selling price for this one. So in the Cardinia Lakes estate, sold for 830,000. The vendors and purchasers are really happy with the result, and as you can see, it's a huge family home, 800 square meter block, 4 living areas, study, 4 bedrooms, triple car garage, side access as well. So can't go wrong, and it also had an incredible outdoor entertaining space and a swim spa. So fantastic home, and yeah, great result for our vendors at that one as well.
That swim spa far out. Fantastic. Yeah. Love that. And Stacey, 34 Constance, went to the sold section, 710. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, so this one was just before Christmas. So it's in the Cardinia Lakes estate, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2 car, 2 living. So we sold this one after only 6 days on the market. So we had it open on a Saturday and the Monday. And we had multiple offers on this one. So we sold for 710,000, which was just a huge price for a 3-bedroom home. But from this, we had a buyer that actually missed out. So there was a bit of a competition to get this one. But because they had missed out, we took them through another home that we have just sold off market, which is number 27 Summerhill Drive.
Yes,
also in the Cardinia Lakes estate. There's no photos because it's completely sold off market. So there's no advertising costs being sent across to the vendor. And when they missed out on Constance, we took them through Summerhill and they fell in love with it and they put an offer on that one and it was accepted. So the buyers are over the moon that they got, to purchase a property without all of the competition of, going to the market with all the buyers, but also the vendors over the moon that they didn't have to pay the advertising and they didn't have to go on realestate.com, open the house up, and they have a little one as well. So, just opening the house every single weekend, having people walk through is a bit of a disruption to the little one's sleep schedule. So yeah, it worked really well for everybody.
Sounds good. And I think that's the thing. We've got people in our database at the moment. We've got to run them through other properties, and this is what sometimes can happen. So that's a great result, but I think everyone's winning out of that, which is good to hear.
Yeah, it's definitely something to think of if you are looking to sell. Let's say you've got a couple of things to do around the house and you're maybe a week or 2 off being ready to go to the market, rather than having your agent or sitting on our hands, not doing anything on the home. We can call the database and at least build some traction and get some people interested, bring them through, get some feedback, and you could sell, you could not. But at the end of the day, if you don't, at least you know that we've already exhausted that avenue.
Yeah, love that. It's good strategy, and it's paid off for everybody. So that's exciting. All right, and get into that. We're going to talk about our coming soon listings. So I'm just going to try and get it up on screen. Just give me 1 second, see if this is going to work. So I'll just put this up on screen. So Stacey, you've got number 17. Actually, I'll see if I can change that. There, you got number 17, Alloway Street. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so this one here is in Lang Lang. It's an absolutely fantastic house. The really big selling point to this house is that it has a 3.6 meter double side gate. So if you have a caravan or if you wanted to get a shed out the back, you have that. There's no height restrictions, which a lot of the houses in Lang Lang unfortunately have. Sorry, my dog is walking around. I can just hear his footprints everywhere. But yeah, it's a beautiful 4-bedroom home. It has a raked ceiling, so it's just stunning. It's one of those houses that you have to come see. But yeah, off market at the moment whilst they get some things ready around the house. So if you're wanting to come through, feel free to reach out.
Awesome, no worries. And we've got one more for you as well. I'll just get up on screen. Sorry, not that one. Not that one either. Sorry, we're just trying to figure this out.
We're getting there.
48 Jarko. Tell us a bit about that one.
Yes, 48 Jarko Boulevard. Again, another stunning house. It is on a slightly smaller block, but the house is fantastic. It's the top of the range, everything when you go through. High ceiling, stone benches, absolutely huge open plan living space. Wonderful house. If you're interested in that one, come through. It does have potential for side access, but you have to put a little bit of work into it to get it there.
Beautiful. So these are all coming soon properties, just for anyone joining us. And Callum, we've got two properties here for you. Number 1, Asher Court, Warragul. Tell us a bit about this one.
Yeah, this is a fantastic one for a first home buyer or investor. So 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1 car garage. It's in immaculate condition. You've also got a large open plan living area as well. So there is even in an elevated position close to the Warragul township. So you do get some sort of elevated views as well. So quiet court location and yeah, cracking property for a first home buyer or investor.
Great, no worries, man. That'll be on the market this week, I believe.
Yeah, photo is on Tuesday. So hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday, we should be online for that one.
Fantastic, mate. Another one, 14 Lorikeet Court, Pakenham. Run us through this one, mate.
Yeah, perfect. So again, another quiet court location. This one, big block, has a shed out the back. You can drive through the garage, through the undercover area, through to the back shed. So we all know how important extra storage is, extra car accommodation these days. So big family home, big block. So yeah, can't go wrong with this one.
Great, love that one. And we've got another one. I've got one coming up in Cardinia Lakes 26 Tahoe Circuit. This one's a 5-bed, 5-bath, plus study, 3 to 4 living areas, 2-car accommodation on a 1339 metre square block. This one's going to be, I'm really excited about this one. It's immaculate condition, beautiful home. And this one's coming on the market this week as well. So keep an eye out for that one too this week. And yeah, if you're looking for a large home on a big block, this one's definitely going to tick boxes. So but that's great, guys. A lot of properties coming on the market very soon. And as we said earlier, if you're not looking to buy, we've got our off-market properties as well that we can take buyers through. So sounds really good. Much on for the rest of the weekend, Stacey, Callum?
No, not too much. Not too much at all. I wish the weather stuck out for us. But, classic Melbourne, 29 straight down to 22. So that's great. But
39.
yeah, not much. Yeah, 30. I thought I said 29, but I was like, no one corrected me. What about you, Callum?
Yeah, much the same. Just quiet one this afternoon and then get back into it tomorrow. So
yeah.
How about yourself,
Awesome.
Marcus? Got much on for tonight or?
No, I've actually had a really tired day. I think yesterday with the heat and putting out open construction boards and picking them up at 4 o'clock just killed me with the heat. So it was a hot day, and today's been a real chill day. So looking forward to tomorrow, and look, I think we've got a lot coming the rest of the month. It's going to be very busy for us, and super excited to be helping people get in their houses ready to sell, and trying our best to help them. It's going to be a great year, and we've all been talking about it behind the scenes, how we're super excited for this year for us and helping our clients. So I'm feeling pumped, and we've got some exciting news with another agent starting very soon. By the end of the week, we should have a bit of an announcement of them starting, and just adding an extra cog to our awesome team to improve and help people. So looking forward to that.
Another friendly face.
Yeah.
Too true, Stace. Too true. All right, guys. Well, we'll probably catch up with you next Saturday. As always, if you're looking to sell, buy, or lease, we're here to help. Have a good rest of the weekend. We'll see you next week.
See you later, guys.
Yeah, run. See ya.
Bye-bye.